I'm Donovan Smith, and this is my Module 4 discussion video. Two of the topics from this section that really caught my eye and I really want to discuss during this brief time is ageism and adultism. And basically, ageism is defined as a process of systematic stereotyping of and discrimination against people because they are old. And adultism is the oppression of young people by adults and elders, pretty much. And the reason I really want to touch on these is because they're two different groups, but at the same time, they're very prevalent in today's society. And I really want to touch on adultism because I see myself as a role model for today's youth. For example, I have a lot of nieces and nephews, so I see myself as someone that they could look up to if they need help or understanding with something. But as well as being a part of a fraternity, I have other people looking up to me, whether that's high school students or college students as well now. So I really want to see what I could do to better myself to become a better role model as well. And some of the statements that I realize may deem to be not positive for our youth, but I didn't know that it affected them as much. And it would be a label, you could be labeled as adultist if you made the children feel like this. And for example, an increasing sense of worthlessness, powerlessness, also self-confidence and self-esteem. I've seen all these cases within high school. Maybe a teacher was talking down on a student, or maybe I heard a story about them and their family, their dad or something may not agree with something that they are doing, so their self-confidence falls down. If you don't have that family support, your self-esteem may fall down as well. So I didn't know that these cases were really at the heart of adultism. A few other cases that I'll touch on that adultism really exists. For example, some common statements that you may hear in everyday talk. For example, when I was younger, I heard several people say, "You're so